Okay, this will be the cooking episode, and if I feel like it, I might beat the game, but because of the nature of going around and getting items, even with the fast travel, this might take a good hour, hour and a half. Because there is some dumb extra stuff we need to do. So, first off, I have to store and shift my crap around.
Yeah. Phew.
Yeah, that might not.
Well, the thing,
I might sell that. The power punch I don't need. I could buy more of those. Shooting stars worth a decent amount of coins. The boost sheets are good. I have so much nonsense. It's really fucking funny.
like you have the honey mushroom and the maple mushroom, because, you know, each of the mushrooms has the 3 different levels. You might want to either buy a jam and jelly or use one of the ones we have, and you could cook that with the mushroom in your...
No, I'll do the... not the batch list, damn it. I will be cutting around, but like...
Because, yeah, 8.
Well, I know...
8 out of 58.
I know a lot of these, and I'll just go ahead and do...
My point is, we barely have anything, so that's why I said, Monk.
Two items. I'll do the ultra and honey. Because all the mushrooms combine with all the...
Yes. Meaning you get this, and I have to ask the, but why?
Honey ultra.
What is the point of that?
Okay.
Also, like I said, why did it take a cookbook for you to realize you can dip a mushroom in honey?
I will cut around as much as possible, but if I'm gonna go ahead and do the ultra shroom stuff, I need to go get a maple syrup.
And a jam and jelly.
For Outpost, it's not gonna open until I advance the chapter, meaning while I called this the cooking episode, I might advance...
Well, you can buy maple syrup in Twilight Town, can't you?
Yes.
So you go there.
I mean, technically, even running the Far Outpost isn't the worst thing. If I'm gonna be... Yeah, there's the maple. Well, I've got it. On. Do that. 18. Got a free ice storm.
You can use that for later.
Let me... I can shift around. Because I just need... Just... Let's store that right quick. Let's see what I have in storage. I can just, like I said, cut around. Got plenty of ultras.
You have one jam and jelly.
Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, the one PGP. Okay. We will be and those other supers. So I can go ahead then. grab an extra one of those. A lot of this, by design, will be cut if I'm talking. Probably do what I was planning on doing on GameCube. Checking my recipes, checking what I don't have, showing the items, jumping around, showing items. Just a matter of.
That's why you're getting like all the mushrooms out of the way, because those are just the mushrooms and the syrup. That's simple and straightforward. After that is when you get some nonsense, and when we have the unfortunate, we're going to need more Pianta coins.
A decent amount of money. So, yeah, I need. Okay, so a super.
I said you need a regular mushroom and a jam and jelly, and we do have the one jam and jelly. And you're going to at minimum.
And the supers with the. Okay.
So you're going to at minimum need 3 jam and jellies. In the original, that's 600 coins. That's almost all your money.
Unless he's selling the jellies for 120. Which can happen, and I might literally, if we're doing that, save some money. Let's go ahead and do super and a maple. Because if we're just gonna dip,
You should every time you walk past him see what he has, because like if he can sell jam and jellies and stuff for cheaper, and if you would have to go to it.
if I'm just doing cooking, I can come back for that. Then I might literally try to get this man. It's 2 loading zones. So, I mean, I could. I'm gonna be traveling, but I could literally go down, door, come back. Not doing badges right now, just doing cooking. Because he sells them for 120, and that would be 240 coins. That's still cheaper than the 400 coins. See if I get lucky. See? I think he can sell jam and jellies at this point.
So, a thing on both.
What?
I was going to say before you leave, because I think this still works in the English version. If he gets a ultra mushroom, couldn't you do the ultra mushroom and point swap to make it a jam and jelly? Because that should still...
That does make a jam and jelly. If we wanted to show that weird thing, if I'm willing to spend the extra money, and I might...
They're both 120 when they show up with him anyway, so... Or he could just give you both. I love and hate RNG sometimes.
I'll just get the 2 of those.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, yeah, he's one at a...
So you could...
Well, then I could do the dumb thing. Grab the 1, okay. And we'll... I'm cutting around a lot. I got 1 jam and jelly and 1 ultra shroom. Because of other things, but I'm going to go ahead and make a jelly ultra.
I thought we already did that. Or did we do the jelly honey?
I did the honey! I haven't done a... Damn it, alright.
Yeah.
Boy!
Okay.
I'm missing the maple and the ultra. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make the... Use. 2 hours. I said I would be cutting around Ultra Shroom and a Gem and Jelly. With our powers combined, like I said, this is the cooking episode, or episodes. Jelly Ultra. It is 50-50.
It's basically the best healing item in the game, though I feel like.
But normally, if you buy from the underground shop, that's 200 coins and 200 coins apiece.
Yeah.
So, from the one guy, while it's random, 240 is still marginally cheaper if we're doing it a more conventional way, because I still haven't confirmed if certain crazy Japanese recipes function, but it seems like all the
point swap thing worked in the English version.
No! That's not my problem! A lot of our commentary is going to be virtually non-existent. Unless I'm showing the walk up. If I am showing the walk up to explain this, we had mentioned this vaguely. Point swap, when combined with random items, swaps them into different items. So if you get a point swap...
Normally the theme, like... The theme is... Normally it will be the same, like, tier of item, but in a different category, like the mushrooms and...
A really good one, if you point swap a repel cave, you get a boo sheet, so that's just a straight out upgrade. And that would be 20 coins to get a boo sheet doing that, so... That's not bad. And I'm not doing that as a meme, that's not bad. Because boo sheets are pure intangibility. Repel cave is just dodgy status. Dodgy's not completely intangible. You can get hit through dodgy.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Though in between things, in case anything goes foobar, I am saving.
Always save as a just in case if they changed
any recipes.
To be a dick.
I'm pretty sure they left some of the good international ones that make things more convenient and removed a lot of the Japanese ones that just break balance.
But they also seem to have kept some of those because the whole Thunder Rage thing didn't work.
Oh, damn it. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Hold on. I can also start selling off some of the miscellaneous crap. Get some money. Yeah, that's not bad. High-end danger, I kind of don't need the healing items, honestly.
Yeah, so you...
Other than...
I literally would recommend, at this point, just having, like, half your inventory be mushrooms, and half be life, mushrooms, and half be golden leaves. Well, not golden leaves, but golden tea.
If I get the tea... Or, well, I might keep some of the, like, the maple super, because that's not bad. That's half my FP, but I can just go ahead and...
Because of item inventory, you're gonna have to start selling shit
anyway, yes. I'm aware of this. That's 7, so that can go.
And we have a fast, fast warp to the Creepy Steeple and fast warp to Twilight Town, so the Zest Tea does actually sort of outclass.
150, that's amazing. I'm actually going to sell that as well. I'll hold on to that for a minute. And we'll just go ahead and sell that. Low-end items. I'll probably sell those near the end. I'm going to have, like, probably 5 life mushrooms. And then, maybe, if not the, tea, at least, though I might get the T because the FP is a little bit more in an emergency, and if I get the T, I could basically top off. If we're just going, that's in case I need it. But I came here to withdraw. Because I was going to show the point swappy thing. It's fine. Cutting around. This is the cooking episode.
So I believe live streams just count as regular mushrooms in recipes.
Usually, but I'm not gonna.
But we're not going to use a bunch of those unless...
Okay, so... What we were talking about.
Now, this should still work unless they saw this as too overpowered.
The point swap is usually similar equivalents.
Yeah.
So if I take an Ultra Shroom and I point swap it...
It should become a Jam and Jelly. Alright, so this even worked in the original. Good.
Yep. Sweet. Because that's not technically overpowered.
It's just,
No, what they seem to have removed are the Japanese recipes.
A lot of the Japanese recipes that would let you get things for far cheaper, but they, with the, trial stew being there, they seem to have kept one or two of those.
Keep doing that. Okay, so we need...
We just need the jelly, no, the Ultra Maple.
No. The, Ultra Maple... That honey,
and
that ultra, and I have the two. Okay, all right. Well, no. The maple ultra.
And then we need
the super
jelly, and the honey jelly, and then the basic mushroom is just the jam and jelly one. So you
well, first of all. Go ahead and get this. Alright, save in between. I said a lot of this is going to be... Because, we're probably going to record an hour, hour and a half-ish going back and forth, but I can truncate that into, 20 minutes. That's why I was getting rid of the mushrooms. So... Oh, wait, damn it. I keep doing that. Hold on. Also keep selling some stuff. But here to sell. Hold on to those for a second. The jam and jelly I need. So, no. Oh, withdraw. Because I am gonna technically keep...
You need both of those because you only
have the one.
You only have the maple, so you need both of those. And
that one. No, this is what cutting is for. Just turn that on. Let's make sure. Okay, so we can wipe out. Yeah, on. Honey, maple. Need the ultra version of that.
You need jelly mushroom.
And then I need the
honey super and jelly super.
Let me. Okay.
You have
honey super.
And you have a jam and
jelly.
So you could use that for the super as well.
I also have a jam and jelly in storage.
Because I said we need 3 of these anyway because of the needing a jelly version with every mushroom. So.
Do the storage, but first we're gonna create one of my favorite just dumb items. Though I say dumb, but for Danger Mario specifically, this isn't that bad, which is mushroom and motherfucking jam and jelly. For Danger Mario specifically, this actually isn't that bad.
I still think.
No, I just mean. What?
I still think it's kind of pointless because it's one of those, especially when
it's a jelly mushroom!
Again, why do you need a cookbook for this? How dumb are you people?
And now super plus honey. I can do those back to back.
Can I spin it all back? Can I back to back? Can I bring it all back?
Back.
Spin it all back. Spin it all back. It's back.
Now I need to withdraw my other jam and jelly. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how many of you wish that the remake added back in every missing Japanese recipe and not just a few of the missing Japanese recipes, because they did restore a couple of them? I don't care if the ones that are missing break game balance. Those specific recipes are absolutely immaculate and really do help a ton. But they clearly thought they were too broken. And if they thought they were too broken, that would mean they probably removed those way back in the day, because they realized these recipes fuck up the game balance. But I don't care if they fuck up the game balance. So many of those recipes are absolutely magical and immaculate and super worth using. And in my opinion, single-handedly make cooking super worth it. I don't care if you consider those recipes broken or overpowered. And I don't care if they thought those recipes broke the game balance. In my opinion, since most of those are fusion recipes that require the cookbook, I feel like they deserve to be broken, since cooking 2 items is completely optional and is only available pretty much halfway through the game if you get the cookbook and you do that trouble. So, I feel like the remake should have restored all the exclusive missing Japanese recipes and not just a few of them. Because, again, cooking 2 items is optional. So, I feel like I have the right to break the game if I get the cookbook and do her trouble. But anyway, I am starting to ramble. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope we come back someday. See you later.